Otherwise struggled a bit. So, but bottom line, defense pretty good, and there's Marquise Morris starting it off again, Billy.
Thank you, Michael. And let's hope they play defense like they did the other night. Again, the Lakers scored 19 of the first 21 in the third against the Cavs. Cavs shot 3 for 21 in that third. And by the way, the Magic were 1 for 19, but finished the quarter 5 for 7, Stu, and they finished on a 13-5 run to really close the gap in this game.
The Magic love where they are right now. And when you look at the overall picture, remember that stretch they were 2 for 20?
Yep.
And they're only down by 5?
Markieff. Gasol wide open from the corner. He cannot connect. Gasol tonight is 1 for 6.
And the Lakers shooting is dropping also down to 41%.
And Mark's 0 for 4 from beyond the arc. Third game back after being out for significant time with COVID that hit him real hard. Went through the entire family. Mark high post. That's what he does best. He bounces that one to Schroeder inside out. Morris. And again, this is how they started the game, remember? They could buy a basket early on.
And their first three shots of the third quarter from the exact same spot.
Nice read that time by Chuma Okeke. And he blocked it away from Schroeder at the other end. They score, and it's 44-41 in this game where offense is not coming easy.
Yeah, neither team shooting it very well. The Magic 31%, the Lakers 39%.
Kuzma tonight started. Played 20 minutes now, has 9 rebounds and 8 points. He's on the cusp of a double-double. Schroeder trying that quickness move, and he scores on the ground. And he'll get right up and hustle back to the other end.
Two quick change of directions got him that easy hoop.
You've got Dennis the Menace for the Lakers, and you've got Ennis the Menace for Orlando. That's what he goes by. Here is Gasol. That gets knocked away. Not a good pass. Going up to get it was Khem Birch.
Telegraphed. He had it over his head. Only one place he could throw it.
3 points in the East. Just 3 games out of the cellar. Schroeder. KCP, can they hit from that corner, Stu?
Nope.
Well, once again, they are 0 for the half from there.
That's their 4th attempt from that exact spot.
8.5 to play in the third. Oh, good change of pace. Drive, kick, Bacon, 2 steps. Still plenty of time to shoot. And Khem Birch has a good look but comes up short. Rebound underneath, laid up.
Out of 8 attempts.
And he now has a double-double. 11 and 10. And we're early in the third quarter. So Kuzma only scored 4 points the other night after a season high 25 the game prior. Trez is in, trying to get the rebound. He's in there, knocks it away, and going to be taken by Morris. That's good defense by Montrez. 2-man game. Schroeder down the middle he goes, all the way. Lay it high off the glass to score.
Yeah, Dennis read that one perfectly as Wendell Carter Jr. was trying to get the block. Excuse me, that was Birch trying to get the block. He knew that he had to throw it up a little higher.
Well, the Lakers led by 13. Then Orlando went on that drought. Then they had a 20-7 run, and the Lakers have answered back with 5 in a row out of the timeout. The Lakers have a 7-game road trip looming. Actually, let's call it 7 in a row on the road, because not on the road the whole time. It's the second 7-game streak like that this year. Morris, Kuzma, Harrell, Caldwell Pope. Lakers without LeBron. Lakers without AD. Spinning, blocked. And then they get a hand on it, but here come the Magic. They're short-handed. They've got one of their players at the other end. Counter time. In the attacking zone and surveying the defense. Dennis Schroeder been on a nice assist tear the last few games. Schroeder has 3 of them tonight. Good feed to Montrez. Just under 6 minutes to play here in the third. Lakers in a dogfight again with a lower echelon team from the East. Markieff mid-range. It's the other conference after tonight. 3-pointer. Deep, knocked down. Chased down by Morris. Having a good game. Rebounding the basketball. That's 9 for him. Rebounding for the veteran Morris. We'll see his brother in the Clippers on Sunday. Clipper home game. Morris got it! Nice sequence for Markieff. Gets a couple of rebounds and R.J. Hampton checks into the game for Steve Clifford's Magic. Around a pick, they shoot the 3, rebound Montrez. Boxed out well, picks up another rebound. Montrez averages just shy of 7 rebounds a game. Lakers have 17 assists on 22 made field goals. Magic only have 10 assists tonight. That's it. Schroeder all the way, blocked by Bamba.
Bamba, he's like on a pogo stick.
Remember that game in Orlando a couple years ago? They had like 10 blocks in the first quarter on the Lakers.
He was one of those that was just fly swatting it away.
Actually, a couple of years ago, the Lakers held this Magic team to 9 points in a quarter down in Orlando. And that was the low. Still is for the last couple of years. They held Cleveland to 10 in the third the other night. Keith, hot hand. He's got the hot hand.
You got to find the hot hand. Can't let the hot hand cool off because he's not getting the rock.
And what, keep him in the game?
Well, you got to. If you're going to keep him in the game, you got to get him involved.
That's right. Let's see, a couple of Lakers are waiting to check in. This one's off. Foul, take it. Good cut that time, and no mistake. Two-hand slam by Mo Bamba.
He's an interesting project.
Third-year guy.
Look at wingspan.
Texas at 7'10", and 7 feet tall, and Kuzma challenges it. Oh, then, boy, it was there for the taking for the Magic, and they let the Lakers come away with a fresh 14. Schroeder, corner of the key. Goes cross-court in front of the bench. Kuzma misses. Kuzma's 4 for 12 and 3 for 9 from 3. He was 0 for 3 from downtown the other night. Kuzma's obviously the rebounds keep on coming. Montrez nearly got a hand on it. Wide open.
Bacon and Okeke are the two scorers for them. 18 for Bacon, 14 for Okeke.
2 starters. Lakers are +2 in the bench category. Their bench had 55 2 nights ago here at Staples Center to the Lakers. Kuzma, he's looking to attack, and he gets fouled from behind.
Bamba.
Now he's guarding Bamba out on the perimeter. Oh, will cast off from there. You've seen it already tonight. Khem Birch spinning, open. The former Niner from Long Beach.